The Dodgers in Arizona take on the Diamondbacks. Mookie and Shohei having a little pregame laugh in the dugout. Top of the first inning, Will Smith at the plate facing Brandon Pfaadt, and he lines a base hit into right. Freddie Freeman goes from first to third. That set the Dodgers up with runners on the corners and 2 outs. Smith hitting .333 in his last 6 games with Muncy at the plate. Runners on the corners, the 3-2, 2 outs. He grounds to first. The Dodgers can't capitalize on the early base runners. And in second inning, Yamamoto on the mound facing Gurriel Jr. 2-2. And he hits one into right for a base hit. That set the Snakes up with runners on first and second, 2 outs. And with Thomas at the plate, 3-2, he gets him swinging on a nasty curveball down and away. Had the late break. He's swinging over the top of it. Yamamoto entered the night with a .90 ERA, leading Major League Baseball. Here's Corbin Carroll at the plate. He hits one to Freddie at first. Freddie goes to Mookie. They try to turn 2. He runs it out. One of the fastest runners in baseball. And then with a runner on first, 1 out, Marte hits one to Kim, goes to Mookie, and they get the 4-6-3 double play to get out of the inning. Really nice turn there by Mookie. Ha-Seong Kim getting the start at second. Then fourth inning, Yamamoto to Naylor. He hits one. Mookie dives to make the stop. He tries to flip it to Kim to get the force at second. They can't get the out. A tough play. A great job at Mookie just to get to it. Flips it to Kim. Kim not in a position to make the play. And then with Suarez on the 0-2, he hits him. Loses Suarez. One of the big sequences of the night. Just lost control of a slider, and then bases loaded to Moreno, and Gabby Moreno hits a grand slam. Yamamoto had allowed 2 home runs all year, gives up the slam, cutter outer part of the plate. He gets the extension on it, didn't have the late life or that bite to it, and it's his first home run of the year. Yoshinobu Yamamoto down 4-0 early. His ERA doubled in this one to 1.8. Then 0-2 to Gurriel Jr. gets him swinging. Second punch out of the night. And then with Thomas at the play on the 2-2, he gets him swinging. So back-to-back Ks for Yamamoto. Bounce back after giving up the slam. And then fifth inning, Brandon Pfaadt facing James Outman. 0-2 pitch. And he's looking at strike 3 down in the zone. Tough pitch to take. Brandon Pfaadt, he was nasty. Ninth and Ohtani at the plate, 2 outs. He hits one, scorcher to second. The Dodgers, 10 hard hit balls off of Pfaadt, 98 miles per hour more, and not much to show for it at all. Yamamoto on the mound facing Marte. Then Marte, he turns on one, and it gets over the wall, bounce over the wall, and he pimps it. For some reason, Marte's sitting there pimping one. His first home run of the season. Just look at this. Stays up, turns on it, and then he's pimping it like he just hit a 700-foot walk-off shot in the World Series. I hope Yamamoto remembers that one, just for a little wall scraper there. And then sixth inning, Freddie Freeman at the plate. And then Freddie, he cranks one into right to extend his hitting streak. Freddie's been one of the hottest players in baseball. That's 13 straight games with a hit for Freddie Freeman. And Muncy at the plate, 3-1. He hits one that squirts through. Freddie gets all the way to third. The Dodgers, 9 hits on the night. Just not a ton to show for. And he pods runners in the corners, goes down swinging. Big sequence there. He chases one off the plate. The Dodgers can't cash in on the base runners in seventh inning. Brandon Pfaadt still out there facing Ha-Seong Kim, and he chases a pitch down in the zone. 3 strikeouts for Ha-Seong Kim on the ninth, and Shohei at the plate. Runner on first. He goes down swinging. 9 strikeouts for the Dodgers on the night. Eighth inning action. Will Smith at the plate. Runner on first, and Smitty, he gets a base hit. Smitty heating up. That set the Dodgers up with runners on first and second, 1 out. And then Max Muncy at the plate, 2-2. He hits one 100-mile-per-hour heater to deep right center. It bounces into the pull zone, and then Mookie comes home on the ground rule double. Muncy ends up at second. Hard hit ball by Muncy. There's the hit, Selly. That's got to feel good. And then Paz at the plate. Runners on second and third. And he hits one into right. The Dodgers get Will Smith to come around to score. Makes it a 5-2 game with runners on the corners. The Dodgers in business late. Then Conforto at the plate. And he grounds into a 4-6-3 rally-killing double play. It's the seventh double play Conforto's ground into. It's close. Bang, bang play. The heel's there. Too close to call. The original call was out. Not enough to overturn it. Marte still pimping that home run from earlier in the game. And the ninth inning, Hae-Sung Kim at the plate. 2-2. He rips one right into the glove of Corbin Carroll for the first out. Kike Hernandez gets under one. Kind of goes in on him, and he flies out to left for the second out of the ninth. And then with 2 outs, Shohei Ohtani at the plate. Boom! Shohei Ohtani hits one out. Look at this swing. A beautiful swing. Goes inside on him. He's able to get the bat head out. Great contact. The 11th home run of the year for Shohei. Then Mookie with 2 outs. The 2-1. Hits one to center. And that's the final out. Thomas makes the play. And the Dodgers lose to the Diamondbacks by a final score of 5-3. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he takes the loss. He goes 5 innings, gives up 5 runs on 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, a walk, 88 pitches. The ERA jumps from .90 to 1.8. Yamamoto's 5 runs allowed on Thursday against the Diamondbacks were 1 more than his previous 5 starts and 30 innings combined. 4 earned runs in his first 7 starts. An off night for Yamamoto, but the Dodgers lose. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.